So tell me about, obviously we've got some products here. If you're watching the video, you'll see kind of on the table, we've got a variety of products. Tell me about the subscription model and kind of like the products that come with it.
So as we reach out to Made in Oklahoma businesses, whether they're part of the MIO coalition or not, they could be a business that we saw at the Scissortail Market, something really neat, and they had a neat product and they had a good vibe that just jumps on board with us. Something that's really important is that our business owners, managers, whoever is a part of this is up for the nonprofit side too. They need to share our values,
right.
And that is our core value. So we'll reach out to different places and just do different things with them. So we have such a variety of stuff versus other subscription box models that are solely based on beauty products or jewelry or t-shirts, something like that. We get to offer a really neat variety. You mentioned tall grass, so I just kind of will start with there. Like, tall grass is a really cool concept. Handmade, hand-poured here, and then their candles are completely about Oklahoma grit. So I brought the Arbuckles candle with me, and you said Michael, and he's a storyteller.
Very much,
he is a neat guy, and he really is able to showcase a part of Oklahoma that maybe some people think would be
right.
He uses the word grit, right? I think it's even on here, made with Oklahoma grit, and that's exactly right. He shows the grit of Oklahoma. But to me, the old rodeos and the Arbuckle Mountains, stuff like that speaks childhood memories when I hear people talk about it. And now that I've got to enjoy that kind of stuff as an adult, I can still just truly appreciate that kind of stuff. We do have beauty products. We have a company called Sage and Elm, and they're an apothecary, and she makes all these really cool products from oils. This is a lotion that I have, and they're all great products inside, nothing that I can't pronounce. So that's kind of neat that it's, it does have fragrance in it, but it's rice oil, coconut oil, mango butter, just kind of neat stuff. I don't see any chemical names.
Right.
And so that's kind of I know
abbreviations and stuff.
Yeah, we're looking for that, and that's important in today's day and age. We almost normally always have a coffee roaster. We've been able to showcase multiple coffee roasters, and coffee's a big thing in Oklahoma that maybe people don't understand, that you can actually get your stuff just roasted right here. You can keep it pretty local. Of course, they source their beans, but if you go listen to their stories of how they source their beans, this is from the Simple Brew, and it's Harrah, Oklahoma, so a small... roasted coffee in Harrah, Oklahoma. Who knew, right? So, but I know that we've had some Yellow Dog from Norman, the coffee roasters in Oklahoma City, and one in Tulsa as well. But it's really neat to hear how they're sourcing their beans and what they've done, where some of them are paying childcare for the women sourcing their beans in other countries. So it's just really neat that we're able to share in that. We have freshies to make your car smell good. This one's an older one back from obviously
St. Patty's Day.
But Flawless Freshies, and she has all these different scents, cute little packaging. You've got great taste. I just love some of the packaging that people come up with. Of course, that's my marketing brain that I really, really love. A lot of times we have something from Still Family Farm. She's a goat. She has her own goats, milks her goats, and then creates products out of this. So she's got a really cool business concept that it's a homesteading turned business. So she's able to stay at home and make a living and still be this local woman who kind of shares some really good vibes across Oklahoma. Barnes Design is a new business. That was kind of cool. They are brand new, so it was really neat to see someone so new to be able to join us. But they do metal and woodworking, all these plasma cutters, all sorts of big machines. I don't really know the names of them, honestly, but
it gives you a piece of art, kind of artwork or a table.
So we started talking to them about what could you do to join with Sample Oklahoma. They heard about the concept. They wanted to be a part of it, and we started talking these magnets, because what can they do that's light enough? If they make these huge signs, we obviously can't package up this
fridge,
gigantic,
right.
4-foot Oklahoma to you.
Yeah.
But with Bigfoot being the thing, they made us these cool Oklahoma magnets with Bigfoot right inside. And they did a real cute packaging with, it was a surprise in the surprise kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
these are really cool.
And this is just they've been a really neat, good story from us that it's done amazing things for them. They would send us messages saying that people message them about the magnet. That they don't need any big woodworking done, but thank you for this really cool magnet.
Knowing that it's worth it and that they get the appreciation that they kind of like.
Right, and they're right off 23rd, and I know now they have like a big Bigfoot out there to take selfies with and stuff. So it went it was a pretty neat little concept for them. But I think everybody's been able to share the local love, as we call it, at Sample, Oklahoma. But I didn't have a lot of food just because I didn't have any of the food. Maybe it doesn't survive in my car with me.
It's hot outside at the moment.
We've had truckers' treats, different royal iced cookies that take shapes based on current events, such as Father's Day. They were shaped as tools. Lots of different bakers across Oklahoma that we've been able to support. So some are large products, some are still something that you would find, like I said, at maybe a farmer's market or one of the local nighttime events, art shows type stuff like that. But we're currently still just seeking the best local products that people that really want to get out and tell their story and I think one thing neat is when you do join, you already know that our subscribers are looking to support locally.
Yes.
So it's not that we're just able to show them, we're actually putting your product into the hands of people who want
your customers that you want. You're right,
So it's just kind of a neat concept. I love my friends that have got the box. I love hearing from them every month and sharing their excitement, what they're going to do with some products, things like that. So, and each time we have a little bit of the story of the nonprofit that we're supporting, so that monthly that your subscription has not just gone to help out the small businesses, but it's gone one step further. And then you get to know who you're supporting. And like with this one, you actually see the faces of some of the kids. So that's a good warm, fuzzy feeling.
Definitely. Yeah, you're right. And